Hi, you join me on a rather damp Saturday at the end of May for our Jaguar driving day, and we're going to be heading out to the Welsh borders on a 200-mile road trip in 5 classic Jags. So I'll tell you a little bit about the cars. So this is our 1969 Jaguar E-Type Series 2 short wheelbase coupe with a 4.2 engine and manual gearbox, and over the winter we spent quite a lot of money on this car. It's had a rebuilt rear end, engine has been rebuilt and refurbished seats, so you can see them in their full burgundy glory right there. This is a hugely popular car. It does about 1,500 miles a week while it's on hire. It's very popular with customers. And this is our Jaguar X300 XJR, so it's the 6-cylinder supercharged 4-litre. It's just becoming desirable after many years in the doldrums, and it is sort of one of the first, supposed to be what many consider to be the most beautiful iteration of the series, of the XJ design, one of the best looking Jags. And we have just spent some money on this car, so it's had full service, all the oils changed, which is pretty critical and quite a big job, and the bodywork's been done. So they tend to rot around the rear arches, so we've had that all painted, arches repaired. Back end has been blended into the front because at some point it was a rather different shade of blue, and now it's not all the car. So this is a really fantastic car, a bit of a sleeper. And here we have our 1965 Jaguar Mark II. This has been on the fleet for many years, and over the winter we have put a lot of work into this car. So it's had a lot of welding work done on the sills either side, and then painted on either side, and then the brakes have been overhauled and various other jobs, service jobs, as you'd expect. It is a really nice car. 3.4 is really the one to have. It's a really sweet engine, and this one's got the manual gearbox with overdrive. No power steering, so a bit of a workout, but that is part of the experience. This car is one of the newer Jaguars on our fleet, so it's an early XK 4-litre fuel injected. We haven't got the supercharged one because that one has constantly caused me problems when I've put them on hire. So this is the standard car with 300 brake, 290 really. And this car, the reason it looks so shiny is because it's literally back within the last 24 hours from having been had a massive amount of mechanical and bodywork done on it. So we've had the most of the rear end of the car resprayed and painted because of rot, and it's had a replacement refurbished gearbox put into it, so it is ready to roll. So this will be its first outing as probably the best it has ever looked for many years. So yeah, really nice car, really smooth, very much a Jaguar. Our Jaguar XJS V12. This is a car that constantly surprises people. People never expect much from an XJS for some reason, but it is such a beautiful car to drive. An ultimate grand tourer, very, very smooth, very quick, very comfortable. And over the winter, this car we did all the body work on this car about 18 months ago. So over the winter, it has had a full service, various other bits and pieces done on it. And the biggest expense has been replacing these trapezoid headlamps, which are impossible to get new. The only way to replace them new is to get a federalized 4-light circular headlamps, which I didn't want to do. So we searched around forever to find these second-hand, very good condition trapezoid headlamps, and I think it's worth the effort because it just makes the car look great. So, and it's got fog lights to finish off the win. So that's our cars for today.